Hi, welcome to the Shed. I'm Mr. H, and this is our one-a-day musicianship challenge brought to you by Bob Rogers Travel. In this challenge, you're going to show me that you understand, that you know that you have the functional ability to identify how many notes are sharped or flatted in a key and which notes are sharped or flatted. So in the last challenge, you memorized those two orders. For flats, we had B, E, A, D, G, C, F. And then for sharps, you had F, C, G, D, A, E, B. So now let's apply it. So take out your key cards. If you did not make key cards, go back to 2.4 where we made these beautiful, come on, focus, where we made these beautiful cards. On one side, you have the letter of the key. On the other side, you had how many sharps, but I want you to add which note is sharped. So let's figure out that. So if you know how many notes are sharped or flatted in the key, all you need to do is go through your either order of sharps or order of flats and figure out which notes are sharped or flatted. So let's say the key of E, for example. We know the key of E has 4 sharps. If you don't know that, go back to last week and figure it out. Okay, so we know it has 4 sharps. Which notes are sharped? Since we know that it's F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Those are the first 4 that are in our order of sharps. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to write that on the back of your card. So please write all of the sharps and flats that are in each key on the back of all of your cards. So there's, this is the key of C sharp. It has these 7 sharps, and it's in that order. Okay? Now let me give you a couple tips here. The first tip is for flat keys. Let me find a flat key. Flat keys. Okay. First tip is for flat keys. All right. So for flat keys, when you're saying the notes that are flatted in a flat key, the letter name of the key is the second to last flat. So let's look at A flat and let's look at the notes that are flatted. I know it has 4 flats. Those flats are B, E, A, D, and that's our order of flats. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. We remember that, right? Now, you could know how many flats are in the key. We know it's 4. But another way to help you know when to stop when you're saying your order of flats is by knowing that A flat is the second to last flat. So B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. Those are the flats that are in A flat. So let's look at E flat. We have B flat, E flat. That's our key. So we got to go one more, A flat. And those are the notes that are flatted in the key of E flat. So there's our little helpful tip for flat keys. I have another helpful tip for sharp keys as well. So for sharp keys, the last sharp is 1/2 step below the name of the key. So this is B, right? So where's B on the piano? Here's B. Now the last sharp is 1/2 step below. This is B flat, but it's also A sharp. So if we know our order of sharps, it's F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp. That's the one we're looking for. That's where we're going to stop. It's those first 5. So that might help you too. So if I look on the back of that, I already wrote it in here. It's 5 sharps. Now, I have a backing track, and what I did is I increased the time for each key because you're going to do exactly what you did for Challenge 2.5. You're going to, with this track, you're going to turn the page on your key cards. You're going to tell me how many notes are sharped or flatted, and then you're going to tell me which notes are sharped or flatted. So let me do a couple. You're going to go through the whole thing. You're going to have to, again, do a pan around the room. Make sure there are no visual aids. You're going to have to shuffle your cards on deck. Maybe you've picked up some tricks about shuffling since the last time that you did this. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I've shuffled, right? And now I'm going to press play on my track. Remember, on that sizzle, you are going to change your card. Okay, I'm going to say A flat, 4 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. Yeah, I'm right. Change. E flat, 3 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat. B, 5 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp. And so on and so forth. This is the second to last step. There's one more step after this. It's putting it all together. You are getting so close to being a major scale master. We're pretty much memorizing our key signatures without looking at key signatures. If you can do this in your head without looking at key signatures are easy. They're a piece of cake. They show you everything you need to know. But if you could do it here, you don't need to look at the music. You can just identify quickly how many notes are sharped or flatted in the key, which notes are sharped or flatted. In the next step, we're going to put it all together and we're going to spell those scales. So good luck, practice up, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the shed.